Right, getting a puppy seems really fun and cute. It's also very challenging and a lot of work. The last thing you want to do is get a puppy and end up regretting it. Here are 5 things you must know before getting a puppy. All right, so before we can get this video started, let's see if we can get the big guy over here to go ahead and help us get this video on. Because obviously, I'm not the star of the show. You are, my dude. Come here. Mars, come here. Yeah, okay. Good boy. Come over here. You want to sit? He thinks he's a lap dog. Yep, he's stepping on my legs. Sit. Good boy. But you gotta face your people. They can't see your face. They can't see your face. But they gotta see your face. Come over here. Yeah, good boy. Oh. No. Get out of it. Sit. Good boy. All right, let me get this readjusted and we'll go ahead and get started. Right, so this is Marcel. He's a 16-month-old Cane Corso puppy. We've spent a lot of time training, bonding, exercising, and learning together. And today we wanted to share our lessons learned with you. So how do you select the right breed? Start by researching different breeds to see if they're going to be a good fit for your lifestyle as well as you and your family. And now this is very important because you don't want to select a breed that you're going to be stressed out over, or if they need tons of exercise and you have trouble walking, or if you can't exercise at all. So you want to definitely do your research before you choose a breed, because they're a puppy for now, but eventually you're going to need to let them get their exercise. If you don't have a backyard, that's probably not going to be a good idea to get a working breed. Also, large or giant breed dogs, they are prone to hip dysplasia and elbow dysplasia, so you don't want to get a dog that you're going to have several stairs in your house, or if you live in an apartment, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and do your research before selecting a dog breed. Oh no, let us out! I'm just kidding. Crate training is extremely important for you and your dog because it helps keep your puppy safe, your house not destroyed, as well as it helps with house training. Because typically, if you get the right size crate, they're not gonna potty or poop in there. Now, there are a few exceptions to that, but typically this is the way people get house training done super quick. So they can't ingest things while you're gone, AKA eat your couch cushion and eat this and swallow the stuffing and then have blockage. After all, dogs are denning animals, so they like the tight, confined spaces as their safe place. So this is something that he actually enjoys. He loves it in here. This is one of the most beneficial things you can do for your new puppy whenever you first get them. Now, depending on the dog breed that you choose to go with will depend on how much training they're gonna need. Oh, he's demanding scratches. He just sat on my lap on like the side of my leg. Hold on, we gotta get the scratches out real quick. But depending on the breed you go with will depend on how much training you're gonna need. If you get a large dog like Marcel, if you get a Cane Corso, or if you get a working line breed or a breed that has a high prey drive, they're going to need more training. They're gonna need to know leave it, drop it, sits, down, stays. They're gonna need to stay for a longer period of time because they need that mental stimulation. Some dogs are not going to need as much mental stimulation or physical exercise as some other dogs. A dog like Marcel, he's gonna need tons of mental stimulation on a daily basis, as well as physical training or physical exercise on a daily basis. Their brain needs something to do. They are a working breed, so they also need a job to do. And if you think that you're going to get a dog like this and take it on about a 20 to 30 minute walk a day or 2 different times a day, and it's gonna be fine for them, they're gonna get zoomies, they're gonna chew on your house, they're gonna run into things, they're gonna destroy things. Obedience training is necessary for some breeds at a more advanced level, as well as you need to get them playing tug of war, get them worked up really high, and then you need to be able to cut them off and get them back down to 0 immediately. Loose leash walking, because they're gonna be giant, so you gotta be able to get that heel in. There's definitely some breeds that need that advanced training. And if you get a high prey drive dog, they're gonna wanna play fetch, they wanna chase stuff. So having that open area to throw a ball and let them run openly and free All right, before we get into the next thing that you should know before getting a puppy, I wanted to let you know that I am trying to dedicate a lot of time into researching to provide valuable and informative content in the form of shorts as well as YouTube videos. Now, the way I track a lot of that information is through subscribers gained via one video, the amount of comments a video gets, as well as how many likes a video gets. So if you could, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment down below. It could be a comment about anything. What do you want to know next? What would you like a video on? I have a ton of video ideas, but I'm not sure which ones to do first. So if you guys want to see something, drop me a comment down below. All right, now back to the video. Now, when you first get a puppy, depending on the breed, it is best to have them eat up to 4 times a day. So this can make it tricky whenever you first start getting them and you're not there to actually get them to eat. I have him in a beautiful down stay right now because that's what I've been doing ever since he was a little puppy. I've had him in a down stay and he waits until I say he can go eat his food. And feeding 4 times a day whenever they're puppy, this takes up a lot of time. I also have to dry his mouth off after every single time that he eats to avoid puppy pimples. Something else that can help with the puppy pimples is using stainless steel over plastic. Plastic allows bacteria to build up much longer, and that could be something that causes that. Getting a puppy is going to be a huge time commitment no matter the breed you choose to go with. Housebreaking them, obedience training, crate training, feeding. They love to get dirty, so giving them a bath. They also like to wake up in the middle of the night, so you gotta take them out at 3 a.m. so you're gonna lose sleep. There's definitely a lot of time to commit to getting a puppy. Now, I love puppies. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from getting one. I'm just trying to say, if you're not ready right now, maybe waiting and getting one later down the road is the right choice to make. The last thing I want to see, or anybody wants to see, is more puppies being given up to the shelter due to inaccurate expectations. All right, and those are the 5 things you must do before getting a puppy. Things that I would personally do if I were to get another puppy. If you want to know more about Cane Corsos, click on one of the videos on the screen now. If you want to follow Marcel and I on this adventure, subscribe for more.